Hello everyone, and now in this video today I'm going to explain now how to set up your classroom. Okay, how to set up your ClassDojo class and parent community so that you can start using it frequently and effectively. So what you have to make sure that you're on top of here when you come, you can see your name will be mentioned, but make sure your first name is highlighted here. Make sure it is visible so that if not, then you can go back to the counseling and you can do that. Okay, so here we are going to set up our classroom. So for example, this is the plus sign. You can click on it. So if you are teaching grade 5, if you're teaching grade 2 or grade 3, whatever class or whatever grade you are teaching, so you will be getting the class name. Like for example, if I am teaching in grade 5, so it will be G5 .umm. I can write something like that. Okay, so I'm not, because Miss Muhammad's class, we don't know which class it is, grade, whether it is grade 1 or grade 2, we don't know. So to make it generic and simple for everyone to understand, we just need to make sure that we are writing the correct classroom. So for example, if I'm teaching grade 5, I'll just use, if I'm teaching grade 5 girls, boys, whatever. So I'm not going to grade 5, I'm going to speaking of grade 4, for example. So here is grade G4, grade 4.umm. Okay, so I am teaching grade 4, G4.umm. This is my class name. And year grade 4 is year 5. So I'm going to choose year 5 from here, and that's it. And if you see one more option here, it will be sharing points. So I would like to say that we are not using point system that is required to share with the parents. No, we're not doing it because we have different point system. We have different panel. We have different strategies for to control the behavior in the classroom, and that is directly linked with our system. So here we are showing the point to the student but not to the parents. So make sure it is not set on default. It is on don't share points with parents. That's it. When you click on that, then you need to click on create class, and here you go. You will see your G4.umm. The class is up and ready. Now you have to add your students. Okay, so when you will log in, I just want to emphasize on it one more time. When you will log in, you will to your account on ClassDojo, you will see something like that. And when you click on this, your class, you will see your class here. Okay, I'm going to tell you how to add a student. So you need to click on the plus sign. You need to type in the name of the student that you have in your class list, because by now you must have received the class list of your student list of your classroom. So you need to type in the name of your classroom as per the classroom student as per the list which has been provided to you. So you need to write the first and last name, and for example, we have Abdullah. We have many Abdullah here. So Abdullah, you can see Abdullah Saeed. So there's so many Abdullah will be coming. So I don't want you to pick up from here, because if you pick up from here, it creates a little confusion. So, what I say that you have to check which class Abdullah was before, because you don't know, maybe you are new, so you don't know which class Abdullah was before. So you just need to check, look into the list, and if it says Abdullah Saeed, just write Abdullah Saeed and click on the plus sign of Abdullah Saeed, because it may be the new student. We don't want the redundancy. We don't want you to repeat it. So you just need to click on plus, and then it is done. Abdullah is added, and click on save. And this is how we add a student in our classroom. Now I'm going to give you another option, how to add teacher in your class. So how to add teachers in your class? So you have to go before we add teachers. Now first we need to add a student, and then we need to send an invite to those parents of those students. So we will go to click on next step is connect parent. It is already mentioned, self-explanatory, because it will show you all step if you will go through it. So this is this video was how to create student, how to add a student in your account. My next video will be explaining how to add how to invite parents and how to add teachers into it. Okay, stay tuned.